But yeah, something. This all started because I was talking about a story M40 was not telling me, but this is a story about M40. This dude goes, "Hey, there's a VTuber that's streaming Forza, and they just have the Nürburgring race in their title. You should do that." And I'm like, I'm not gonna be a filthy leech. Like, I feel. And he's like, "Oh, but like." Shroud will say that he's watching something and then it's just full big cam. And I'm like, I can't do that. And I don't want to be like a filthy leech where it's like, guys, trust me. Right now, I'm watching the Nürburgring 24-hour race. Like, that's it. It's not on screen. There's nothing there. I'm just playing Forza, but saying like, guys, trust me, I'm watching it. Are you gonna play Forza with the keyboard? I have a controller. Don't worry about that. I was thinking about buying the G like 603. I think that's the number of the controller for Logitech for the steering wheel. Go zoom. YouTube staying second class citizens. And what'd you send me? Did you send me a software update for Steam Deck? Oh, motor slice. I've never heard of this. Parkour through the ruins of a mega structure. I've seen I've seen clips of this. This is the one with the interactive menu. Where if you poker a lot, it'll close you. Good but also weirdly horny. Well, do I have news for you? I can't even look at the store page because it got filtered by my my Steam settings. Because it has the tag dating sim. Yeah, makes sense. There's a feet shot. Tell me why I was browsing through Twitch, and Twitch will recommend you channels. And it was just two VTubers collabing together. And they both had their grippers out. And like, you know how you hold hands with someone? You interlock your fingers with them? They were doing that with their toes. I have nothing to say more about that than to describe it to you. Small 3 gigabyte or 2 gigabyte game. Twitch found content for Tozy. No. There's never gonna be such a thing called Tozy. But W, thank you for the gifts. I will. It seems like it's probably gonna be a short game. So I'm down to play this, but probably not today. For I kind of want to do whatever I want. You know what I mean? I have zero clue what I'm gonna do. Are we gonna play a fishing game? I have web fishing. And like a whole bunch of fishing games, but I just never play. I will die on the Starfetch. Okay. I'll at least download it. Oh, thank you for the sub. 14 months, tier 3. I appreciate it. Fetchers, not Fletchers. It is free. I'll add it to my library. Introductory to a wild ride with gangsters and deep state conspiracy theories. Oh, I'm playing that. Okay, what would be a good day for like reading a whole bunch of conspiracies? Oh, hi, a Dove King. How are you doing? How was the trip to get milk? Maki was amazing in the car. I hated being in the car. I loved spending time with my fam. I had a lot of fun. Oh, I went to a powwow. Had some Indian tacos. Delectable as always. And hi, Nathaniel. I'll be lurking. Thank you. No fish, no fish. Yeah, I didn't catch anything. I live in for conspiracies. Jet fuel don't melt steel beams. Speaking of, sounds like I won the bet again. You won nothing. I didn't bet anything this time. No $100. I know, it sucks. Honestly, what's a game I can just like have in the background? Oh, thank you, Spencer, for 12 months, 1 full year. Happy first anniversary. I appreciate you being here for a year. That's crazy. It is shocking to think it's been so long. Subway Surfers? Uh, I was gonna think about Karen. I know that they improved it. Allegedly they improved Karen. But I don't know if I trust it. And I don't know where my controller is. Where? Vampire Crawlers, that is a good one. Karn. Oh no. A factory game? Okay, I can't focus during factory games. I still gotta buy. There's 2 games that I've always wanted to play that are kind of the predecessors of some other games that I love. Like Satisfactory, we have Factorio. And then for RimWorld, we have Dwarf Fortress. Hollow Knight Revisit and DLC. Final Fantasy 14. I should. I was thinking I was gonna just blaze through main story quest when I was on vacation. But then I remembered that I'm gonna have to take 50 years to download it on my laptop, and I don't know why. You don't have Factorio or Dwarf Fortress? Not yet. Hollow Knight and DLC. What, so I could finally finish Radiant Fight? I'm not built like that. I know somebody who did it first try. But they probably also played all the side quests. Fine, we'll do final. Yeah, but for Final Fantasy, I feel like I gotta like focus on the game. I don't want to focus. Okay, if anybody comes in here being like, oh, blah, blah, like, you know, talking about some things. Ah, crap, what's my password? Hey, I remembered it. What do you mean I have to update? Time to crack a cold one with the boys? I don't even have, like, any cans to open anymore. Zero. 1 year of you introducing me to Oopsie, what? Off topic, but I'm eating ravioli from a can. Chef Boyardee up in this. Sorry. I've been hanging out with my bad friends too much. Not from a can, oh 07. Alright, we'll do Final Fantasy. Your turn. Hi, Baynova, how you doing? I have to do this silly thing where I do a sprout. And then we do that. Thank W-A-D. I don't know what to do other than like this. I'll add you SCS. I don't know what to give you other than that. Oh. Objection. I gave you background stuff. You did! But that... But I already booted up Final Fantasy. Here we go. Okay. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow I play Dwarf Fortress and or Factorio. Maybe just Factorio. I'll play Factorio tomorrow. I'll do that. Final Fantasy, we're blazing through the story. Play whatever you want, man. Yeah, I know. I have a hard time making decisions. Because I've been out of streaming for so long. So I gotta turn off the music. What? Final Fantasy story will take ages. But also, ARR story is bad. Yeah, we're just skipping through. In a few hours, I'll play with my siblings for the first time in my entire life. I just played with... Are you talking about video games, like playing, or are you talking about going outside and like playing ball? Because congratulations if you've gotten healthy enough to like go outside. Or congrats that you've convinced them to be degens and play on the PC with you. Video games? Congrats on converting them. Okay. Close that. Let me... Think. System config. Turn off the music. Alright. What was I doing? Into the walking sands. Okay, that's easy. It's been a while, yeah. I've returned to Final Fantasy XIV and played 100 hours. 100 hours since last? Okay. I thought I turned off the background music. Stop that. Play music? No. Why is there like music in the back? Oh, silly. I didn't know that I had to mute it. And it wasn't just that. Okay. Give me back my butterfly. The butterfly? Oh, I'll be lurking. We'll see ya, Aeon. Thank you again for the gifts and all that. If you ever want one of them back, I can refund it. I have 10 billion polygon barrels. Except the next quest. Oh my... Whoa. Rather have a playable game than great graphics is why I enjoy Cruelty Squad so much. Honestly, I legitimately don't care what these people have to say. Unable to TP. I have to leave here. Final Fantasy XIV was saved. I mean, with such a big IP, you really can't have this game die. Imagine making another Final Fantasy game and it's like, hey, remember that MMO that everyone like kind of liked? And it's dead. Even though the world building in the game like this is supposed to be massive and crazy and everybody loves it. Particular reason Final Fantasy uses a throbber and loading screen instead of the widely approved progress bar. Why did you... Did you have to name it like that? Given the government name of the loading screen type? That's the official name. I mean, sure. But I don't know, it kind of feels weird saying that. Mentally violate everybody. I still hate how everybody ruined the word moist. It was a normal word. Moist is still better than slick? No, well, when I think about slick, I think of like an oil slick. Where it's just like a pool of oil on the ground or something like that. But I can't say the same thing for moist. Car brain. Hey, you got wings! Congrats. Something, you lost the roll on the other ones, didn't ya? No milk? No milk. They added banana to my smoothie and it sucks. I hate banana. What are the worst tasting things ever? Disgusting. Did I get chat anything? Well, I got you guys milk, but then I kind of drank it all. I got thirsty. Unless I changed my race, me not human anymore? Not like I could see with you flying so high. What are— You're a bunny! Get out of here! I should have known. I should have. Oh, so fabulous! 6 months of hag maxing. Time sure does fly. I will hydrate. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, you guys are gonna get hit by ads. Oh, 7. Sorry, I didn't see you in time. Sorry. Reboost and be like, I changed my... I go on the internet too much because I know about like this whole character arc of this one lady. Oh. Pretty much started saying that she was Japanese, but she wasn't. But she kept on doing her makeup to make her look like that. And it was like this huge drama on Instagram, bro. Good times, good times. I mean, honestly, you could just be lying about that. Who knows? Who cares? Oopsie's not any better? Yes, I am. I'm not willingly a furry. People just redeem points, you know what I mean? Banana has a funny history where the banana flavor we use for things is based on the original banana that died to the plague. Now we cultivate a whole nother strain of banana that tastes way different. Yet we still use old banana flavor when we make banana flavored things. I hate old banana flavor. I hate actual banana flavor. I understand banana is great for texture. And the one exception for banana is banana bread. Because like the smoothie place that I go to, they put a little bit of banana in the smoothie for texture or something like that. And I know I should be running on Super Chocobo. But they just put too much banana this time. Banana is an herb? What? Food classifications are made up. They are! Literally, most of the things... Most food determinations are culinary terms. It's not real. It ain't real. Also, I forgot how to fight, like, completely. I don't remember my rotation. He did, though. You dragooning it? Maybe I shouldn't have become a lancer, huh? I've seen a full-on hood chola turn into a Korean ABG plastic surgery goes crazy. If I ever got plastic surgery, what would I turn myself to? Probably Chinese. Mm-hmm. You caught me at a very Chinese time of my life. A plastic surgery to look like Jerma? Okay, that's an even better answer. Balrog from Lord of the Rings? No. That's like the opposite purpose of of plastic surgery, man. I think I get like jawline implants so I can be a Giga Chad. Okay, unattuned, we gotta go. You know, people in like China are getting plastic surgery to make their ears pop out more? To like the sides of their head. I don't understand it. Honestly, it probably would have been better if I did that, because I ain't no way am I gonna find out how to get here. Okay, so steps of the... So we gotta go to Central Thanalan. And to do that, we... Oh, no. Steps of Thal. Can I do like one of these TPs? Oh my. Where? I need a direction system, bro. I need waypoints. Weaver's Guild, Miners. I don't think I've attuned any of these. Okay. So we go straight, I think. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going the right way. I've seen walking to plastic surgery, consultant appointment, sliding over a picture of a TF2 scout. Okay, quick question. In my mind, I've always associated the TF2 scout with the Germa. Did he, one, voice it? Or two... I don't even know. Like, just... He looks like him? He has to be related to the scout in one way or another. Didn't voice it, but that's what all men from Boston look and sound like. Actually, I know he didn't voice the scout because I've seen videos of this... Of him... Like, the actual voice actor voicing other things. Did you know that people used to think that tomato was poisonous? Hold on, let me do this. Because it would react with their dinnerware. And because I think they made stuff out of saltpeter, it would leach out the lead in it and then people would get sick. It's a nightshade? Yeah. Well, I think that's like the scientific thing. It's just so acidic. People had awful things happen. Kind of is, but tomato's so good. Thank you for the directions. E&D stats explain what tomato: strength for crushing tomato, dexterity for dodging a tomato, constitution while eating bad tomato, intelligence and knowing it's a fruit, wisdom knowing not to put it in a fruit salad, charisma, sell a tomato based fruit salad, salsa. Okay. Salsa is not a salad. Don't do this to me. I love salsa. Don't. I'm not eating a salad. Jello salad? What is it, like aspic? You guys want some? It's delectable. Why do you have a main story quest? Oh, because I can't read. We gotta go and attune. Explain what a salad is? Lettuce. A salad requires lettuce. The base of it is lettuce. Fruit salad is like, you're taking the name salad, but you're not actually using it. Because you can't say fruit and think of fruit salad. You can't say salad while thinking about fruit salad. It has to be both those two words together. So then you're taking both of them, putting it together and making something entirely new. Doesn't mean it's a salad. Everything without lettuce is not a salad. It's same concept with like pasta salad. Pasta? Okay, I think of pasta. Salad? I don't think of pasta salad. But it's not a salad, there's no lettuce. Can I just jump out? I'm a sandwich anarchist, but a salad liberal. I don't even know what that means. But what? Are you strict on what the definition of a sandwich is, but not salads? Yeah, let me go deliver tea. What are you wearing? I like the coat. Tacos or sandwiches too? I think you've gone too far. Too far. No way. Okay. Are we talking like the crunchy taco from Taco Bell? Because then with how much lettuce they put on and nothing of all the other ingredients, you might be right. Crush the crunchy taco in your hands. Put it out on a plate. Basically a salad. You know what? I might have to agree with you. As much as I hate to, yeah. Tacos are hot dogs. Not this again. A sandwich. Theory. Or no, cube. It's called cube theory. Cube theory's not real. It's a made-up thing to divide us. First time hearing pasta salad, didn't know that exists. I love it. Basically, you make some pasta. And then you... My recipe is tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, they have to be. You cut them in half. Or even quarters if they're too big. Get some diced red onion. Put some deli meat of some sort. Put some provolone chopped up into cubes. Also for the deli meat. Or you can use chicken. I don't really care. Then you put red and white vinegar, and then some oil, and then the pasta. 10 out of 10 delectable. I'll take the bid. Veal? I've not had any like crazy sandwiches like that before. I think it was C for that, and then recommended gear. Yep. Okay, Minfilla. I for inventory. We go back to the walking sands. Meatball sandwich. That's M40's go-to for Subway. A meatball marinara. Hot dog is a sandwich, but Jello salad is not a salad. At least you have some standard. By definition, a sandwich is various fillings between pieces of bread, which would imply multiple separate slices. Burger is a sandwich. I'm okay with calling a burger a sandwich. I'm fine with that. It's sandwichy enough. I feel like I could listen to the song like 20 times on repeat. Which I did at the gym the other day. I don't know. I tweak 24/7. I love listening to one song on repeat. But I know ain't nobody like that. Nobody else is like that. Who is this Johnny Bravo Giga Chad? Hold on. I still don't care what you say, even though you kind of look cool. Wah! $400? Take my money. I chill at my housing while doing some school stuff. Okay. Thank you for showing me the wings so then I can lament and be jealous of fashion that I have yet to achieve. Ah. You got my quest? Disagree. 2 slices of bread is a scheme by Big Slice Bread to get you to buy more bread. You eat open-faced sandwiches? Isn't that just like toast? Why are they all shirtless? And it's raining outside. You guys need an umbrella? Look at that stance. Wait, they all don't have clothes on. What is wrong? One day you'll be glamming and fashioning your character like me. That's assuming I get the whole game. Haha. Sandwich is... My sandwich definition is not wrong unless you're also a sandwich dictatorship enjoyer. Yes, I am. I want a sandwich or wrap. I want a calzone. I've been wanting pizza. Slay antelope saga. Okay. Burritos or wraps, hot dogs is a sandwich. Hot dog is a hot dog. Burrito is a burrito. Like a Euro? My favorite Euro place. Closed down. I am in misery. I went over there like, yeah, I'm gonna get some euros on my vacation. It's gone. Me and my brother would always get the same thing, and it always came out to 1738. And on the way home, we would listen to the Fetty Wap song. Because that's the number he says in his song. Sad about Euro loss? I am. I'm devastated. 1738. Hey. I'm like, it was a pillow. I unironically like Fetty Wap songs, dude. His style of like singing is so unique. I'm like, I'm down with it. Gotta go left. Okay, so actually more accurately. What? Why am I a clown? Because I like Fetty Wap? A calzone is a filled bun since you cook the ingredients in the dough. You bake it though. I feel like steaming is like a dumpling is different than baking. Because then that's, hold on, I'm trying to think of the term. Or like a runza. You could bake dumplings of bao too. I know, but I've never... Well, I know I did! I did that on stream. I can't say I've never done it. I baked them. They weren't that bad, but I wish I steamed it instead. I mean, to be honest though, I devoured them because I was so hungry. Because I didn't eat anything before stream when making food, and I was like, oh, I'm so hungry. Nah, I can just... I'll walk. Oh, hi, Zenith! No way, I'm live again. I'm back from vacation. I'm not gonna take one again for the... Unless something happens. I ain't taking no vacation. None. I should probably leave the part. In case it affects XP, I don't... Dude, unless something happens, I literally do not want to take any vacations. I don't want to drive anywhere. I don't want to fly anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do nothing. I want to stay home, sit in my basement, drink my smoothie, and play video games, man. That's all I want to do. I just want to play my video games. Asked earlier, by the way, if you want to do the daily roulette for XP, we can do that. Can I? Roulette for XP, yes. Oh, wait, you're talking about... the dungeon thing. Like, I don't want you to wait out on me, so... Or wait on me, so I'm down to do it now. Factoria and Dwarf Fortress while yapping. I be yapping now. Steamed pork bun? Oh, dude. Comments. I love Baozui buns. They're so yum. My favorite is milk bun plus red bean filling. Delectable. And I made it myself too, and they look so good. And I have a picture of them. But I ain't I'm never shared. It's probably one of the only things I've ever made that looked good. But everything I make tastes good. I'm back. The ultimate basement. I love my basement. And my basement love me. I keep on pressing 2, and I don't think I'm doing it right. Is it 3 for the combo? No. I'm just not comboing. Did you fish? Tried to. I think that fishing implies that, you know, you get one at the end. Well, you know, that didn't go so well. Hot pot at home is... At home with people is so nice. So, I went to a hot pot place. Like, because I was somewhere else and I'm like, I want some hot pot. Let's just say... I want to buy a hot pot hot for my own house. So I'd never have to go anywhere else. It wasn't good. It's 1,000 times better. I imagine that it's also way cheaper too, because then I'm not... Well, okay, it depends. I get my money's worth when I go to Hot Pot. I will just get meat. Just 50,000 tons of it. No vegetables. Just straight meat. Hit my protein goals for the next 5 years. That's my goal. So I feel like I get my money's worth when I go. You gotta have vegetables. Vegetables just take up time that could have been used for meat. And then like the dipping sauce, I like making my own dipping sauce. Okay, so my go-to dipping sauce is cilantro, like a ton of cilantro, a ton of garlic, some sesame oil, the sesame like what is it called, like butter kind of thing where it's like a sauce, oyster, and hoisin if they have it. If they don't, then I just use plain oyster. What? That hit me? Sorry, I'm trying to like do my rotations while yapping about which sauce I make. So cilantro, garlic, sesame oil, sesame like butter seed thing. Ooh, I want that. Oh, no, I need that. No, need is getting it higher. I'm stupid. Oh no. Okay, I messed up. Soy sauce too. But yeah, it just has like a metric ton of cilantro and garlic. I loved it. Nothing's better than those two things for a dipping sauce. Also add like Thai chilies or other random things what they have. I'll be back later. See ya. Am I turning to a Bostonian? Garlic. I will spread the word of hot pot at home with friends and family. I want to. I feel like it's such a fun activity. And everyone will be able to enjoy their meal without having like anything that they don't like. Because you could just have different broths and stuff like that. Like, it's so easy to have everybody be happy. Unless someone just doesn't like hot pot. Final Fantasy has weird timing on abilities, makes dodging and pain until you get used to it. I feel like I just have to do it earlier. Maybe latency thing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure why after using that I can't use full thrust. It's not highlighting. Combo action, Vorpal. Doing that. Odd. Level sync? This is the first time that's happened to me. Thank you for letting me know. I would have been so confused for the rest of it if you didn't tell me. If you're an orange by the time cast ends, it will hit you. I like that thing. Oh wait, that's yours. Never mind. I changed my mind. I do no damage. Honestly, taking kind of looks fun. I just sit there, hope I get healed. My life is in the hands of the healers. Love it. Oh yeah, I don't get my Dragoonin subclass. It's so low stress, low cortisol tank main versus high cortisol Dragooning main. What do you mean I have to press 50,000 buttons? Did I get anything cool? I really wanted that golden necklace. Oh, I already have. I already had one. Oops. Thank you for the roulette XP thing. This is a lie. I'm out here hitting a striking dummy and have anxiety because I have to start tanking again. Yeah, but you can just tank the anxiety, can't you? As a tank, you're like the driver of the party. I'm gonna crash the car. You drive, I'm crashing. You guys should see my Forza driving skills. Get a little closer. I'm drinking my drink. Hey, I thought you weren't gonna do anything. If you mess up, that's thank you, your wife. There'll be shame upon your family's name. The thing is that you can't mess up other than not pressing your mitts or keeping aggro on enemies. Does it have the same aggro system as like every other MMO where it's like, hey, you have a threat level and you just gotta keep your threat level up and then everything will hit you? But if you're like stupid idiot teammates start hitting before you hit the enemy, they take more threat because they had the first hit. I can't wait for that to happen if I turn into a tank. Hey, can you guys stop hitting the enemies before I get there? I really would like to live and, you know, survive through this entire raid. Driving in my car right after. I wish I remembered that, how that song goes. So there's anonymity. In this tank you have a button which makes you gain 10 times aggro as long as it's active. Amazing. Final Fantasy rules explain. Tank, someone who does damage and holds aggro when they feel like it. Healer, someone who does damage and heals on the side. DPS, someone who does damage. So mine's the simplest class of all. Love it. I've come in to pet the sprout and wish you luck with your adventure in Eorzea. Thank you. Look at that power stance. Final Fantasy 14, everyone does DPS. I want to be a DPS healer. So I can be like everyone who trolls my Overwatch. I gotta go back to Thanalan, bro. Take my 420 E. E. Give you the song link for it. If it's on Spotify, I'll look it up right now. Don't worry about the lag. Okay, I can't find it like off rip. It is. When I get into a car, I'll drive. Put that song on. Play it during Forza. Actually, Forza has its own music. How am I gonna stream that? On YouTube. Some video game drama that I was hearing about while I was on vacation that M40 was just telling me about was, I think it's the game called Heartbreak, where you can literally not interact with the game at all and you win. You can complete the game. It's literally just a movie. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was thinking about Forza. They have licenses. It's, you know, that's kind of difficult to do and expensive to have a video game with the actual music in it. Meanwhile, the video game, indie game by the way, has perpetual licenses. Ain't that crazy? Perpetual licenses are gonna be giga expensive. What you mean an indie game has those? Kidding, of course. You should expend your cooldowns even before the boss. Lovely. Faster mobs die, the faster you clear. I love that logic. Oh, I'll do that in my first raid, thank you. I heard DPS healer. May I introduce you to Sage? You play Valorant? I thought better of you. No, there's a job called Sage. Oh, okay. Please tell me you don't play Valorant. Play Please don't tell me you play Valorant, Queen. I know it's coming from me who also plays Valorant, but like I don't play it really anymore. I've been Valorant free for like weeks. I'd rather shoot myself in Minecraft than play Valo. Understandable. I know. I get it. I get it. Perfectly reasonable. Dishonor your whole family. Dishonor your cow. Dishonor on your car. Dishonor on your rice. Sorry, sorry. Why are you all the way out here for? Are you serious? This was an ambush. You really thought, huh? I'm just gonna let him run off. Okay. All right. That's a big lizard. Wait, joined? Don't care. Get me out of here. I was level 80 when I finished Heaven's Ward. Level 80? That's crazy. Oh, crap! Oops. I don't know what to get. Yeah, they're gonna ambush us. They're coming to kill us all. I can leave the novice. Route icon near the chat. Oh no. I have to get another invite? Sure. I don't really care. I don't want to see it anymore. Ascertain the youth intentions. I saw weird chat sometime in there, so I'd rather not be in there either. Aren't you a mentor? Don't you have to be in there? Answering questions, helping people? Or did you do it just so you can get the crown? I heard that there are some mentors out there who just wanted the crown and they don't actually help anybody. For the XP bonus, that's what I like to hear. 20%? You need that XP? How do I sign up? I would like to be a mentor. Don't even have the game bot, by the way. Playing free trial. Classes that aren't maxed out yet. Are you doing every? Every class? How are you back here? Shouldn't I kill this guy? Like, why am I letting him walk away? Stab him in the back. Who cares? Not that hard. I have them all maxed. I mean, I imagine it's a lot of time. All you really get is a few mounts? Hey, I know people in WoW would go crazy over mount collecting. I watched a couple videos about, like, mount battles. But basically, the leader picks one mount, and if you have it, you're still in. If you don't, you leave. And it keeps on going until there's only a couple left. And then they show off theirs. If you're only doing dailies, then a lot of time, to be honest. It also means you can be flexible for raids. But then that means that you have to learn multiple different... like, everything. Roles. Rotations. How to play them. I guess if you're cracked at the game, or just have a lot of game knowledge, that's fine. But for me, I want to pick like one or two things and then bam, that's it. Essentially, I'm also going like DPS, so I can blaze through the story. And then whenever I want to do like maybe a raid or two, I'll go be healer. Dude, I know how to play 3 jobs. That's it. So you just wing it for all the other ones? Yeah. Have a spreadsheet up. What is my skill rotation? I press that one, then I do that. Not these guys again. I think I should do this, because then it'll make my rotations easier on my brain. I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe one time I'll do like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 4. I think when I got frozen or something, my person stopped targeting. Wait, what? Did I fail? Oh yes, very easy. Easy is not enough for these people. How did I fail? I didn't die. Did someone important die? I went for the DPS thing. I don't even know what it was. The mages are always so tanky. Messed up. Hey, wow, that's easy. When I actually go for the front line first. Which doesn't make sense in a battle. You get the weaklings. Like, look at how tanky he is. I'm gonna go for the Drake. We need more physical range players. That sounds lame. This dude's like a raid boss. How are you gonna heal the full? Cheating. Duty failed? You idiot! This guy, I have to make him live. I'm not his babysitter, bro. Everybody else can die except for this idiot. If I was a tank, this would be so much better. Who's our tank here? Nobody? Yeah, that's why we're losing. And this thing is also 50,000 HP. Look at him. Look at this idiot. Oh, brother. I tried to stop him. I tried to stop the guy from channeling. But I forgot what button that was. And he's so low HP. Okay, let me go here. Maybe I can take all the aggro. Nope, they are running past me. Wait, Wildred followed me though. He might live. He might live to see his wife and children. Stop healing, dude, please. I would kill him. No more people, right? We've done it. He lived. Okay. So we couldn't kill Wildred. Couldn't let him die. Because he was just doing it for the good of everybody else. He was just trying to summon a demon to defeat the Empire. Am I supposed to buy that? Because I'm not buying it. Hi, Gunno Bald. He learned his lesson. He's never gonna summon anything ever again. And we go back to the sands. Or something. The sands call me back. Oopsie, quick hit the gritty? Oh. I saw that too late. Were you telling me to hit the gritty on some dead guy? You are tall. Also, your J is ugly. New informants, alright, where do I gotta go to now? I'm not a pro in fashion, but the color of your pants is almost the same of your tail? Are you saying that I'm wearing like... I'm just wearing boots, I got nothing else? I got pants on. Alright, please give me... No, I don't have any other pants. I think I could do this. Save some money. Puss in Boots style? That's crazy. That is a crazy statement. Wait, okay, why do a lot of characters for like cartoons, they just be wearing shoes or a shirt and no pants? Like Winnie the Pooh? He's a bear, you don't need to wear anything, but at the same time, like, he's just... He has a shirt on. Yeah, sue them. Winnie just letting it hang out? What a Winnie a freak? He's a bear, you don't know any better. Okay, spoilers for Winnie the Pooh. I'm pretty sure he's just the figment of the kid's imagination the entire time. He wasn't real. So if anybody's a freak, it was the person who imagined him. He's Christopher Robin's teddy bear, so Christopher Robin gave him clothes. Same with the other animals in the forest. But like Eeyore doesn't have any clothes. Piglet. None of them have clothes. Come here. Piglet does have clothes? Okay, well, Eeyore doesn't. Eeyore has a ribbon? That doesn't count. So you're telling me that if you go out with only a ribbon on, people aren't gonna say where your clothes at? No? No, they're gonna wonder where they are. Stabbed. Depends on where you're tying that ribbon. Ain't no ribbon big enough. And his tail is pinned on. What? That feels cruel. Christopher Robin, you are very in-depth in your Winnie the Pooh lore. I'm gonna be for real. I only have like vague memories of it. I hardly watched any of the movies, episodes. I don't even know what it was. All I remember is my sister had like an Eeyore stuffy. Okay, those are colors to each other. This side of the plot is justify part of the character imagination in cartoons are strange because they said that to you. Those imaginary friends are interacted with the environment on their own. That's a fair point. What if the kid just did it and imagined? Kid was just imagining things the entire time. I like the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends show. That's like a newer gen cartoon. I'm back. It's so hot, I'm dying. Don't die. I'm gonna die. Like. Don't worry, I'll just tank the aggro for you, bro. And hi, Aries. How you doing? I sense a hostile presence. Well, I hope that person with their quest. We gotta go touch a rock. Christopher Robin was the child of the author of the Winnie the Pooh books. Like the actual child, or just like the child in the actual show? Okay, so we gotta nuke the rock. Oh, key items. Oh. That was it. Dwayne The Rock Johnson? The guy who's legally in his contracts not allowed to lose? That dude? You know how lame that is? I don't even know if that's like suspected actual contract. I don't know what's true or false, but if that's true, that's gotta be one of the lamest actors I've heard of in a long time. What do you mean in my contracts I can't lose? Baffling to me. He's gotta be full of himself. Excusez-moi. Where do I go? Man. Hola. He's lamenting, sad, terrorized, or something. Lance of Fury. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm level 36. I think that means that I gotta go back home and... go to the Lancer Guild. We're gonna have to do that, but let me finish this area. And before I even finish this area, I gotta do a quick BRB. And over 7 and the AC is not turned out. I could not live with AC. I can't even begin to understand. Maybe. Alright, I am back. Look back, thank you. What was I doing? More quest. You know, I didn't talk about my trip like that. I think the two things that were most significant were I munched a bunch of different food from many different places. And then I went to a powwow. That's it. I didn't really even do that much. I'm not gonna do the same thing that I did last time. I remembered. If I fall down that cliff, I instant take aggro and die. Because there's things on the bottom waiting to kill ya. Gotta go find a maiden's corpse? What? Would you kindly leave me alone? I got more important things to do. Yeah, this area's kind of sad. I just picked up a dead body. Are you telling me there's a serial killer? I'll be on the case. Gotta go away. Yippee. This person looks suspiciously like Onata. Even more similar with the Catios. And their skills of him too. Hey lady, I got a dead body. You wanna look at it? Okay, I'm not like don't get Onata like Onata. What does that mean? They're telling me to be nicer to him? TP. We are Virginia. I don't think I can use this menu to TP with the little mini crystals. Man, that is awful. Maybe they're just practicing right now, but awful. It's my new quest. I have to go to the new place. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, we'll do the quest later. For my lantern. I know it's there. And I should do it ASAP. I ain't going to. Marriage offers in Final Fantasy 14. I highly doubt I would ever have that happen. Never RP'd or interacted with people in the game. I treated it like a single player game. Exactly. Other than raids, I would probably never touch the game. In like the other ways that people do. Well, to be fair though, I did. There are people spamming in chat about like parties or something. And I went to go check out what it was. That's the furthest I've interacted with the game from its original intended purpose. And I guess I got taxied around when I first started playing. If you don't count those two things, never interacted with another person. I will say, the one game where I actually did like do RP or anything like that was when I played Gary's mod. And I pretended to be homeless. And was begging for money on the street. And then I tried to print my own money and make and sell drugs. And RP'd as a drug dealer. The two things I've ever RP'd as is a homeless person and a drug dealer. I don't think I'd fit in the RP community for Final Fantasy. Homeless oopsie. What is this? Why did that have like a cool picture? I want to join it now. Sounds like that one game you played. What? Schedule 1? I feel like Schedule 1 kind of has that. Cosplaying real life. I'm not homeless. I do in fact have a house. I be living. But the drug dealer part, I am not a drug dealer. I've never sold anybody fent. Fate complete. I think that's like one of the first ones I've finished. Yeah, you're homeless and a drug dealer just like in Schedule 1. I wasn't homeless in Schedule 1. We had an apartment from the get-go. Or no, we lived in a motel. Oh, is it duty finding time? I feel like it's gonna take a long time. So I'm just gonna queue up with robots. I want a game that's similar to Potion Craft, where you get to mash up everything and like get to mix it, stir it in a pot, make some random concoctions and all that stuff. But at the same time, potion crafting kind of gets a little bit tedious. There hasn't been a good game. I don't care if it has to do with drugs, making potions, nothing. Do not care. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to figure out the mechanics on this on my own. Find the green key. Get past it. You and my friend get along on this topic. It's like, I feel like it's a case of I have to make the game that I want. Because ain't nobody gonna make a game the way that I want it. And I played a game called like Strange Horticulture, where you just identify plants. And that's kind of all you do. Like, that game is pretty cool, but I want like more interactions with the plants themselves. And Schedule 1 was kind of fun, but then you just get stuff to automate the process. And it isn't that in-depth. There's just no good game. I was playing a game called Ulo Niku, which is just Cooking Mama. It was pretty fun. You know what? I want a Cooking Mama game, but for like drugs or potions. Like, I want it into a magic fantasy kind of game. You know what I mean? But you have to add that you can grow your own plants. It's like Cooking Mama plus Farming Sim. Honestly, I should get on that idea. Stat. I should patent it so no one else can make it but me. Okay. Magic Coca-Cola with real Coke in it. They don't allow you to put drugs in things anymore. Oh, I can use that to start a combo off. Kind of forgot about that. Locked door. More. Are you serious? Oh wait, okay. We got past that. Doo-doo-doo. I'm sure this one's not gonna be that difficult. Very nice. If I do this with robots, does that mean that I get every single piece of loot? Maybe I should have been doing that from the start. Stab, stab. No, we have 0 AoE. I should post the Gundam I'm building. Is it the, like, super high def grade? Like the crazy one with the LEDs? Ooh, Kytherion! Welcome back. Hope you did your dailies and refreshed as best as possible. I did do my dailies. And I actually already finished my dailies in Final Fantasy 2. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 15 months is crazy. Hope your work's going well. Alright. Stab him. Take the aggro. Don't mind me alt-tabbing during a fight. Nothing here can hurt me anyway. Look at the leg. Why is it so detailed? One leg is the size of an entire other Gundam? There's no way. That is insane. Check it on. Turns out time has been pushed again. It's already been pushed like one or two other times. You've been there for months. Keep playing with the handler adult. That is such a good outlook. Keep on chugging along, like you said. EG new Gundam. Man, that sounds so cool. It looks amazing too. Certain issue in the Middle East keep pushing things back. I can't believe that That's affecting you. I hope things get resolved quick. Oh, I'm hoping no more pushbacks. Oh, yoink. I just get the loot automatically. Amazing. Get him. None of my business seems conflict as of now. It's gonna bring 6 years worth of work on the ships when they get back into the waters. These work shouldn't be too hard to find. 6 years worth of work. Oh, you guys got hit by ads. Apologize. I gotta focus on my rotations. Finally, we got one key. Now we need more. Shortcut. What? I also know of a shortcut. I love it when the robots fall to follow me. They're ride or die. Carnation door. man. If this is how long dungeons take, are you telling me that raids are gonna be even longer than this? Maybe I should have done it with the party. These bots do no damage. Why are you raiding the bots? Because I thought it was gonna take 5 years to do normally. 5 years. Because I'm a DPS main, not a tank. I've learned my lesson very quick. Most people doing dungeons with your normal level, right? No, you can be like a way higher of a level. But you'll just get scaled down to where I am. But unless you are like a healer or a tank, the queues can take minutes. And so I thought, you know, I could save a couple minutes by questing with bots instead. And well, I think I'm spending more time questing with them than I would have saved. Used to wait like an hour waiting for some quests for things. I feel like the game's like super popular now that that's probably not an issue for me. Hopefully. And I don't know how soon the roulette system was put in place, but essentially it probably was put so queues at lower levels would go by faster. To incentivize more people playing. Wasn't Shadowbringers 2019? I don't know. It was in 2022. Shadowbringers was out at the time. Wait, so you spent you spent hours waiting for a queue. Okay, maybe a good thing I waited. Or I didn't wait. Like a good MMORPG, dungeons are long, raids are an afternoon. You best be believing I am like getting up 3 times during a raid to go stretch or something if it takes an entire afternoon. DPS life. I should just switch to healer. Get both of those leveled up. One for questing, for like just regular mobs and running around and everything, and then the rest is gonna be healer XP for doing dungeons, so I can actually play the game. Oh, my music stopped. No! Why does that have to be the first one? Okay. Better song. At least I get all the loot myself and I don't gotta share it with anybody. Hopefully. How about the driving one? But we're not driving yet. I gotta play Forza while doing that. Driving myself to sleep on accident. One of the scariest things is blinking while you're driving and then realizing that you wanted to keep your eyes closed. It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna take the next stop. Okay, maybe I should focus this guy. Can you make me fall asleep as well while I'm playing Stellar Blade? Well, I hope you're enjoying the game. I stare at my hop-on girl and do my schoolwork. Also, Hayuke Manor, you're there? Yeah, I'm there. I had the quest to do it. And it's taking 50 years! I'm gonna be decrepit by the time I'm done with this. Oh, bloody parchment. There we go. Interact. Okay, now we go. 77 more quests and you'll be finished with the first part. First part? What? How many parts are there? What do you mean? 2? Oh, there we go. So 77 more quests until we get to do part 2. Why is it like divided into 2 parts? Does it get better in part 2 or more tedious? What? A little rat running away? Okay. Alright, she's kind of mogging us. Alright, she's mogging. Oh, hi Nathaniel, welcome back. How am I doing today? I'm doing excellent. I'm finally back from my trip. I have... oh, wait. I've been doing great. How are you doing? I don't think that worked. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what to do. Oh, am I dead? Are we dead? What was that? If I ever learned anything from playing other video games, it's always get the ads. Uh-oh. Look away, I'm seduced! I would never fall for a woman like you. Never. Is he about to get nuked? Been well, kids are well, everything's good. Oh, nice. I'm glad everything's going well for you. But whatever that was, I dodged it. Easiest game of my life. I probably shouldn't have looked at it for that one. Oh. I am pressing the wrong buttons. She's almost dead. Burst damage. I'm tanking it. Greed, exactly. So arena wide gaze, just don't look at it. Kind of messed up they don't teach you gaze mechanics before this dungeon, like right before the final dungeons and trial for the first part. They'll teach you all the markers and dungeons, like what they mean. Just a look. Alright, adios, robots. First part is the story of ARR, and the second part is more like a build-up to Heaven's Ward and mandatory alliance raid to unlock. Ooh. So I went into this lady's house and killed her. Okay. Okay, they're studying me. Time to TP back home. I think the Lancer Guild's the closest. truly an interesting lizard. We don't see many lizard people around here. We only see the bunnies. How interesting. Have I been doing my class quest? No. Because it's going to the land which I don't want to go to. Because I have to go to this snowy area. Okay, Minfela, which means we gotta go all the way back, but we're gonna use the other TP for that one, so I'm going to go somewhere else. Somewhere other than here, please. Just Coerthius or something. I don't like going to this area. It takes 50 years. And now we're going. Large place with 1/8 light. Yeah, it sucks. And now I have to run all the way down. I should have came back when I was level 40. I'm yawning. I'm tired. How am I tired? There's no way. Hello, Albrecht. Lance of Fury. We go north. Are you serious? You know where I gotta go? I gotta go back up the road we were just at. Just spend 100 gil. No, we're walking. I'm in the same area, man. He's gonna make me have to walk back down anyway and then TP back up. I can sit here and drink my water. Reminder to stay hydrated. Are you wearing a skirt at a time like this? Almost. I hope you're in here. Alright, I'm lost. Oh, he's outside of the city. Don't tell me you're down there. Oh, he's down there. Okay, please, 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 don't. Please. I gotta be smart about this. See? I totally wasn't gonna just leap down there. Take a jump of faith. And then die because there's mobs right there that will take aggro and then I die. Oh. Help. I sense a hostile presence. Why does it matter if you jump really? Your bird will take the impact? Because my bird's gonna die and then I'm gonna die from sadness. Okay, I love the AoE that you guys are doing, but could you calm down for 1 second? Thanks. I'm gonna actually die. Okay, that one kind of hurt. And then he goes, walks off. At worst, your pelvis will be demolished. I feel like that's gonna kill me. Right? And I honestly think that it's probably gonna be like a full smush. Just think about it this way. If I jumped off a bridge, but right before hitting the water, I jumped up as much as I could. Like, it's not gonna negate the fall, man. I'm still gonna be falling at the same speed. I just think you die. Doesn't matter if you're riding an animal or not. This isn't like Minecraft logic. Unless it is, and then my bad, G. Think of it as double jumping. Double jumping doesn't exist. It's not real. It can't happen. Your inner dragoon grows stronger. My shadow Lisa. Are you the person I need to talk to? Request accepted. Alone. Becoming edgier by the day. What, being a dragoon is becoming edgier? I've already been, like, super edgy. I just toned it down. You guys are gonna get ads in a minute. I gotta go get a bunch of greens. You really couldn't walk like 20 feet? Fighting with my chocobo? Okay. Oh, down here. I fell down for no reason. None. Oh. I'm blaming the bird for that one. Alright, fight him. Did it give me a quest item? Or do I have to go buy it myself? It just literally told me what I needed to do and I didn't mention. Companion. Here we go. Oh, Ignis! Welcome back, bring back milk. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank W 13 months. Welcome back. Wait, no. That you're telling me welcome back. Well, welcome back to you too. Hope work's been doing well. Kill him. Murder. Heck him. Still at work, so not fired yet. Huge. W. They haven't caught you stealing the snacks from the fridge yet, have they? Can't talk much for obvious reasons, though, so good luck. Obviously. Well, I hope it goes well. And you're enjoying it. Thank you for stopping by and lurking if you are. Skill point. Come on, trusty steed. Nope, easy clap. Alright, I made my bird fight for me. Saddlebag. Okay. Now we have to go to Minfilla, aka the sands call me home. I feel like that's a ridiculous amount of magic power. What do you mean I have 10,000? And that's more than my HP. Am I just supposed to never ever run out of MP? What's the point of even having that? Give me like a fury bar or something. Hi, Maki. Skeleton. Cutscene. Yep. Remember, 77 quests. I mean, it's probably like 74 by now. Until we get to part 2. Hydrate will do it. I got my water. So we gotta go to the Limosa's upper decks. AKA skedaddle. Stretch? I gotta do that. Limosa. I would not be surprised if you were to fall asleep during this. I mean, I've been yawning. A little bit tired, but... I would rather... Oh. That scared me. I'd rather play this than, like, react. I think I would legitimately fall asleep if I was reacting to things. I want to get to the good part. Now I have to go all the way over here. And... Okay. What is the closest TP? You. Unattuned! Oh. Okay, we have to go here. You're barely playing? I know, I'm just walking around! I should do this off stream. You know what? What about Forza? You guys want Forza? I want to love the game, but at this part of the game I don't like. Okay. You know what's the fun part of the game? I press this button, I press middle click. I let this happen. I'm gonna go set up my controller. I'll be back. Alright, I got my controller. Do I have it downloaded? I do. I know it's like 100 and something gigabytes. I made sure to. Whatever this song, I don't want to listen to it right now. I don't care. Okay, so Pluma. I mean, I love. We'll listen to it. But I can't wait to play the Wii version of Forza. Do you know? Everything is better in Japan. I gotta make a meme. Cause you know, you all know the meme where it's like, oh, this, but in Japan, and everyone goes crazy. Yeah, I'm trying to make a Forza meme about that. Why does it take 5 tries to get a USB in? Okay. Got my controller in. Let me finish my quest. Haha. Actually, no, let me not finish my quest. Because we still have to keep on running. 170 gigarat. I had to uninstall. What did I uninstall? uninstalled like something. Oh, I uninstalled Red Dead Redemption, which kind of made me sad, but I'm like, you know what, I got to. I didn't have to. I could have probably uninstalled Marvel Rivals or something like that. Now we get to see you driving, dude. Driving in my car. No. I have an idea. I have an idea. Destroy the rat's nest? Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll do that later. Get me out of here. Hopefully it works. Up! Error. How dare you? Oh, I should have logged out in the city. I'm not going back to the city for this. Get me out of the game. Where's get a controller and kick back? Yeah, I got my controller. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought it was gonna have problems. Detected the following hardware issues. Graphic drivers older than the minimum supported version. I may have not updated my graphics card in like a month. I actually got better at doing that. Also, this song absolutely reeks. Why is it in my playlist? E. Ooh, E. Yeah, E. Remove. Takes 50 years. You know what? You guys are gonna have your eardrums blasted by this video game. Because I can't hear anything. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, that is loud. I already turned it down for you guys too. Honestly, banger song. It is. Yeah, it was pretty good. Can I have my? I think I need to plug my controller in from the other port. Because this controller doesn't like a 3.0 USBs, and that's like all I have. Also, M40, do I need to like not stream on YouTube today? Am I gonna get copyrighted? About the expensive one? I didn't buy nothing. That laugh is a little bit too. Just to be safe, we're nuking YouTube people.